Yo, what's good YouTube? It's boardzy, and this is going to be another shocker, a video covering the Razer Viper V3 Pro Gengar Edition, a mainland China exclusive, as you can see on the bottom of the mouse. And yeah, this is pretty easy to get in the US or anywhere in the world on AliExpress, so it's not like years past where you have to import it like using Taobao or something. I was able to get this in like under 2 weeks, honestly, but there are a few things. This is not just a standard Razer Viper V3 Pro. For one, I don't know if this is just the norm in China or if just for this edition, but they do have these black skates, whereas Razer hasn't used these skates in the Western world in many years. So it's just a difference. Obviously, you can change them, but worth noting. And yeah, this mouse, unfortunately, it is killed by the build quality. I've only had this unit for just over a day, but the side popping on the left side is just unbearable. It's like right where I grip the mouse, every time I apply any pressure, I can feel like the side pop in. And it's obviously like it's not an unusable product, but Jesus, I'm paying 200 and I paid 240. Now you can get them for like 210, 220. But you're paying well over what you'd be paying for just a standard American-born Viper V3 Pro, and in my opinion, it's just a worse quality experience. A few people in my stream were reporting the same issues, and yeah, neither of my other Viper V3 Pro units that I've put months of use on combined have any sort of build quality issues, so it really is disappointing. This unit also does have much stiffer side buttons. They definitely take a bit more force, and they don't have as much of a mushy feeling, even though I don't think the original batches were mushy. So this definitely is a newer batch, and I don't know if it's better. It's really unfortunate. But yeah, the clicks, honestly, I can say they feel good. They feel pretty much the exact same as the clicks on my black unit, so very fast. Definitely has that Razer optical feeling. Just a little bit of post-travel and pre-travel. The pre-travel definitely helps just with the click feeling. It's spammable, it's low latency, it's a solid switch. The clicks also do have the Razer logo on it. Worth noting, that is also different. The design's pretty cool. Definitely, like, if you're a Pokemon fan, a Gengar fan, you're getting what you pay for when it comes to the design. But yeah, beyond the mouse and the box design, there's nothing else Pokemon themed. There is a little Pokemon seal of approval on the box. I'm not sure how well you can see it with the light. I know there's also a mouse pad in the collab. I'm not sure what else, but the mouse is really what you're going to be paying for. And at the higher price with the side popping issue, it's just, I don't know, it's not something that I'm going to use consistently over my perfect feeling build quality Viper V3 Pros, and they do have free returns on AliExpress. I'm probably not going to bother with that. I might attempt some DIY fix at some point. But yeah, that's really unfortunate, and there's really not too much else to say about the mouse. Obviously, it has the design. Everything else is the same as the Viper V3 Pro. Coating-wise, I would say it's not identical to the black. The black does have a much drier feeling, so I think something with the design, maybe it makes it a little bit more rubberized, but just not to the same extent as the white. So I'd say it falls somewhere in between. The coating's going to be very good, though. I would say it probably feels closer to white, especially like once you've used it for like a little bit of time in one session. But yeah, I don't think the coating's going to let you down. I don't know how widespread the side popping issue is. And I also don't know if there are like second-rate units being backdoored on AliExpress. Obviously, importing an item from mainland China on AliExpress is a bit more risky than just like buying a standard Viper V3 Pro on Amazon. So that is going to be that for this video pretty much. I'm sure there's more I could have covered, but I just kind of wanted to get that disclaimer out there that you are going to be paying a premium and the build quality might not be on the same level. But yeah, the price really is what it is. I don't think it makes sense to complain about. If you don't want the expensive version with a Pokemon licensing fee premium, just get the fucking standard cheaper version. But it's a perfect mouse aside from the fact that it pops when I fucking squeeze it on the sides. It's really only in that area as well. Other than that, the build quality is solid. Like, there's not really any noticeable side flexing when I squeeze the mouse. But yeah, that side popping seems to be a very common issue nowadays, and I definitely can't recommend paying the premium for this mouse, but I don't know if it's limited, if there's going to be a second batch, like if it'll ever be confirmed fixed. So I would say there is a slight risk of that when you buy it, but you know, a lot of people are not going to be able to resist with the fucking Pokemon design. So that's going to be all for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. Peace out.